I didn't notice it till now, but I think I've been watching a little bit too much romance recently. I think I need to chill out. This is going to be the last one for a minute. That's probably a lie. I don't know. This show is kind of like the same plot of Quintessential or whatever. Honestly, I'd say they're at like equal stats, you feel me? They're both pretty good, I won't lie. Only thing I can say about Quintessential is I didn't like how it ended. I mean, good ending, but Yotsuba had no reason to be chose, if we're all being honest here. But this is a different anime. Same kind of plot though. I'm finna read the manga to this in like a month or something, and if the girl I wanted to didn't get chosen, I'm just gonna have to take that pain, I guess. Anyways, let's get on this. I'm low-key half asleep right now because I've been outside all day, but let's just get to it. But yeah, like I said, this is literally like the same plot of Quintessential. It's just a dude tutoring two bitches that are stupid. We got this girl, Rizu. Basically, she's just good at math and science and all those things, but she sucks at English. Then we got this girl, Furuhashi, and she's good at English and stuff and writing and stuff, but she sucks at math. So they're like polar opposites. Then we got MC, who is pretty much average. He's not like smart as he's just like a good A-B student, like your average A-B student. I low-key feel wrong for comparing this to Quintessential when the only similarities they have is that he's tutoring. That's literally the only similarities they have. Honestly, I low-key like the character dynamic in this anime more than Quintessential. Quintessential is good as shit. It's one of my favorite romance, I can't lie. In my top 15, probably. I don't know, I just like how these characters interact or something. I've been watching a lot of comedies recently, and I can say this show definitely has its moments. But yeah, like I've been saying, this is kind of a slice of life romance comedy, so I'm going to be bouncing around everywhere. Pause. But there's going to be a lot of stuff I skip because it's mostly just not important. There's also 2 seasons of this, so I want to do this quick. Next episode, they introduce a new girl, Takamoto. Just another girl MC has to tutor, and she already likes bro at the start. She's kind of like the childhood friend type, I guess. Basically, in fucking middle school, he used to give her the homework answers, and now she's just on his shit. And like how I said, I like the dynamics in this show. I don't even use that word. I don't know why I'm saying dynamics. I said it like once in the tier list video, and I never stopped saying it. Anyways, what I was trying to say is I like how open she is, you know? Takamoto. I mean, this anime does do the typical romance bullshit where they be too shy to do something, or they be like too stupid to admit something, but they're decently forward with it. Obviously, nobody gets together. It's still a harem, but at least, you know, you can kind of tell. I forgot to bring this up when I was talking about the first episode, but basically the whole plot of this show is basically MCs trying to help these girls get passing grades and also help them get into their choice of university. Even though both of these girls are geniuses at other subjects, they want to get into a university that requires the subject that they're bad at. And then if MC can succeed in getting them to wherever, he gets a scholarship or whatever. Anyways, it's time to make some progress in their romance with Rika. So at this point, I'm not completely sure if she liked MC, but she had like a liking to him, but not like liking him yet. Anyways, she ended up in a forest. Don't ask for the running up details, it's not that important. Basically, she gets lost in said forest. MC is the one that comes to save her. All is good, all is normal. Everything's good, then she falls down. Down where? To MC. Accidental kiss. So yeah, she likes MC now, just off of the accident. I know I just said earlier that these girls are straightforward. Some of them confused me. Rika a little bit, but you see it more later on that she for sure likes him. But Furuhashi, bro, I'm finna explain hers in a minute. It super confused me because I don't know if she likes dude or not. Whatever, past all that, let's get introduced to a new girl. This time it's his teacher, Kirisu, Mafuyu, whatever. I'm gonna call her whichever one I feel like. Long story short with her, she's a tsundere. A lot of the girls in the show are actually, now that I think about it. Here is where I was saying Furuhashi's like confusing because I don't know if she likes MC or not. She's kind of playing middleman for both of the girls. At this point, it's pretty obvious that both Takamoto and Rika both like MC. And Furuhashi's just kind of in the middle of that and playing middleman, trying to wingman both of them at the same time. But then they have scenes like this, and it's making me think otherwise, where he got her blushing and shit. And some people are gonna be like, oh, maybe she's just like putting her feelings aside. No, because when people ask her, does she like him, or is she with him, she just blatantly says, fuck no, I'm not. She says it multiple times. No, I'm not interested. And she throws the disgusted face a couple times. And literally these niggas was texting each other while in the bathtub, and she was getting flustered, talking about this is the first time I've talked to a dude in the bath or some shit like that. But then she's gonna go around and say, nah, I'm not interested in him. So yeah, her character completely confused me. Anyways, enough of her. On to Takamoto. So one day, Takamoto just randomly passes out from exhaustion or whatever. MC takes her back to the infirmary or whatever, nurse's office, whatever you want to call it. She just hugs bro unconsciously or whatever. I don't know, just romance shit. Then he hears her friends entering the room. So he hides under the bed, whatever. But what he hears while he's under the bed is the friends talking about like crushes and shit. And one of the friends says, oh yeah, doesn't Takamoto like MC? So yes, MC is aware. He can't be dense anymore. We can't play that bullshit no more. And MC was going to be real about it. He literally asked her, hey, is there a chance you like me? And you know what she did? Instead of saying yes, she got embarrassed and fumbled and said, no, it's not you, it's somebody else. It's obviously him, but she sold the bag there. All she had to do was say yes, 3-letter word, but she fumbled. After that, we low-key don't see her for a couple of episodes. MC just goes on his own, progresses with a few other girls. I feel you. He meets this awesome girl at a fucking summer school thing. I forgot what it was called, but you know those summer classes, not recreational classes, but like just advanced classes you can take during the summer to just get ahead. I don't remember what they're called though. She also happens to work at a maid cafe. That's cool, I guess. Until her father found out. So she just used MC as an excuse and said, oh, we're dating and this maid outfit is just his thing. So yeah, now MC's in a fake relationship with her, but that doesn't really become an important piece of plot in this. Like Furuhashi hears about this and thinks, oh wait, they're like dating, but then Asumi just comes up and says, nah, it's not like that. Solving misunderstandings in a single fucking minute, I strive for that. Anyways, back with these two. Basically, MC still thinks she likes somebody else, but she just kind of came to the conclusion talking about I'll just wait on my feelings anyways. Like she's just gonna wait till like graduation happens until she decides to move on with him or like ask him out or whatever. That's respectable, I guess. Awkwardness is solved, I guess. MC said, oh yeah, I'll support you getting with the dude you like, even though he's the dude she likes, but it's whatever. They have a late night chill. They're good again. Now it's time for the firework festival. And if you know me and you know what I say about firework festivals, I say every time there's a firework festival, it's a progression episode. And it's also where I'm saying Furuhashi's character confuses me. I'm 60% sure that's who MC ends up with at the end of the anime, because she's the one who's shown the least interest during the whole show. But they've gave her like the most romance moments, or not the most romance moments. It's kind of equally spread with all the characters, but hers are further, you know? Like she's literally the only character they gave a whole backstory to. I don't think they gave any other character a backstory. Like they literally spent a night together in a hotel. They was cuddled up. They even talked about her backstory with her mom. We have not gotten any backstories till now. And she got the final episode of season 1. So I'm 60% sure she's 100% who he ends up with. Anyways, I'm finna stop recording, but I'm gonna skip to a part 2. It's gonna be the same video, but I just wanted to announce this cut in case I come back on some different vibes. Alright, I'm back. And after they had their cool little night cuddled up in a hotel, that was the end of season 1. Now season 2, I feel like even less happened in season 2 than what happened to season 1, but we'll see. And when I say less, I mean like less important stuff, because obviously there's still stuff going on during the show, but it's nothing that I really need to bring up. I don't know if I've ever like brought this up, but every girl on this show doesn't like MC at this point. And I'm pretty sure even at the end of season 2, I'm pretty sure only Rizu and the other girl, I forgot her name already, likes him. And Furuhashi might like him. I'm not completely sure. But all the other characters don't like him really. Like not hate him, but like they're not like romantic with them. Like his teacher, they're cool. They're just kind of homies. Same thing with Asumi. They're kind of homies. And here Furuhashi is confusing me again. Who cares about the past details? Long story short, MC accidentally gave her a bra for her birthday. Don't worry about the leading events. It doesn't matter that much. And she was like no, nigga, why you give that to me? We not cool like that. But she's flustered the whole time she's saying that. That's why I'm saying her character confuses me. I don't know if she likes bro or not. So sometime later, we get a major event. Basically, we find out the Takamoto girl is finna go overseas and join a swim team or whatever when she graduates. So obviously she's gonna be away from MC and shit, but she still likes the dude. So you're gonna think, oh wait, this is gonna be a major moment in the show in a minute. Nope, we get a 2-episode arc with Furuhashi and her dad and her past troubles and shit because her dad doesn't support her. There's no way she's not the main heroine. She's literally the only one who gets important scenes in this show. She got the final moments in season 1. She's the first one to get a backstory, and she's the only one to get her own 2-episode arc. There's literally nobody else in this show who got as much as her. She has to be the heroine. She even stayed over at MC's crib for like a good week because she got like kicked out the house or whatever, so she just lived with MC. Literally the girls that openly like him haven't gotten this far, but she got this far. She's the almost only correct choice, to be honest. Nah, best girl is definitely the teacher though. But anime wise, she's the only normal choice that makes sense. Like going off intuition, she's the only choice that makes sense. Now we got a cultural festival arc. Let's just get to the important parts. Let's just say there was a play going on and MC gets another important time with Furuhashi. Even though it's in a mascot costume, he gets a kiss with her. He gets her first kiss. Even if it's in a fucking costume, it still counts. How is she not the correct choice? How is she not who he chooses? It makes the most sense. Now, this is another similarity that this anime had to fucking quintessentials. Basically, there was some fucking tradition on whoever you're touching when the fireworks goes off is the person you're destined to, and he happened to touch everybody when it happens. Wrong. The first shot was a dud, but he gets knocked down to the floor, and then one girl helps him up, but there's a light shining and she's shadowed in, so you can't see it. And then that's when a firework goes off. So you don't know who the first girl was who touched him. Just like in fucking Quintessential, that you figured out it was fucking Yotsuba. So yeah, my guess is Furuhashi. I'm gonna read the manga in a month or 2. I'm currently reading Witchcraft Works right now. So whenever I get done with that, I'm gonna read that and I'll see. I know there's OVAs and there's an OVA based on a wedding or whatever, but I feel like it's gonna skip some more moments leading up to it. So I'm gonna wait until I finish the manga and then I'll just come back and watch the OVA. Anyway, season 2 of the anime ends off with everybody graduating, getting into the colleges they want. Takamoto leaving. She went to Australia or whatever to pursue her swimming career. Yeah, and that's what the anime ended on. I'm gonna read the manga. I'm telling you now. Honestly, there's not a single bad girl. Like, there's not a single one where I'm saying, hell no, I wouldn't care. I'd say every character in this is actually pretty decent. I can't lie. It's rare when you get harems where every girl is like a decent choice. I'll see y'all in a month when I read the manga.